Peace. This is Wise for Wise Words Media, and I'm just shocked. I'm astonished at the lack of coverage that we are getting for one of the biggest fights of the year. This has potential fight of the year written all over it. We are going to get this Saturday Dimitri Bivol, the man who just recently beat Canelo Alvarez, versus Canelo Alvarez fellow countryman, Mexican superstar boxer Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez. So we have a super fight this Saturday, Bivol versus Ramirez, with a lot of implications in the light heavyweight division. And yet, there's no coverage. None of the YouTube channels that I go to is covering it. Websites not covering it. Even DAZN, who's going to be broadcasting the fight, they're not even all in on this. You know, I had to scroll this morning just on their website just to find something on their Instagram. So don't worry, your brother Wise got you, the God Wise got you. This fight right here, make sure you tune in this Saturday because this fight is going to be very, very good. First, you have Dimitri Bivol, who displayed back in May his high boxing IQ, his ability to use an array of punches, beginning with a very crisp jab and great footwork for somebody in a higher weight class, just like he's in at the 175 pound. To see somebody moving around, using angles and throwing a constant, quick, stiff jab. And that is something you don't really see up there. Up there in those heavier weights, you see the crushing blows, the toe-to-toe more. He's more of a boxer because he has a decorated amateur pedigree. And Bivol is putting it all on the line. And he didn't go for the soft touch right after beating Canelo, right after beating the face of boxing. He didn't go for a soft touch. So you got to give this man all due respect because he went to the next big thing. And that is, and I mean big thing literally also, which is Zurdo Ramirez. Zurdo is, for those who don't know, Spanish, Zurdo means lefty. So already, he comes in with a style that is bothersome to the majority of boxers because he's a lefty. And that's, something that you don't really see as often as you do conventional style with the right hand. So somebody coming at you with the left hand and their right hand forward as their jab hand, that is a different look. And in real time, it's kind of hard to make those adjustments. That's why you have to go through training camp constantly with left hand fighters to prepare for that look. But he's going to go up against not only a guy in Zurdo that's a left-hand fighter, that's a lefty, a southpaw. He's going to go. Zurdo is tall. He is a big dude. This Zurdo could easily pull a Usyk move, go from cruiserweight to heavyweight in a few years because Zurdo is a big boy. He will be probably a smaller heavyweight like Usyk, but he has that body mass that he can move up to cruiserweight easily and then even go to heavyweight. So Zurdo, for those who haven't seen Zurdo, man, go watch some highlights, man. This guy Zurdo, I know they haven't been promoting him as well as they should, but the guy is a stud, man. He's a really good boxer. He throws lots of really good combinations. And as a Mexican fighter, the beauty of Mexican fighting is that they like to utilize the body shot. So you see Zurdo throw a lot of straight lefts, body shots. Like and as a lefty, that body shot is coming crushing towards the liver. So, I mean, he is going to give a lot of stylistic problems to, what's his name? To Bivol. Stylistically, it's a nightmare because Bivol Zurdo is so much taller. If you saw the presser leading up to this fight when they announced the fight, the two men were like this. Zurdo was towering over Bivol. And not only Do you throw in the fact that Zurdo is a bigger man, but he throws a lot of good combination punches where he attacks the body and the head. And with that awkward left hand and that awkward right hook, which you're not used to seeing, it's usually the left hook most fighters are used to seeing. But this time around, to see that right hook is going to be very interesting to see if Bivol's boxing acumen can actually adjust to this on the fly, and how is he going to deal with the bigger guys? Is he going to be able to utilize the jab, being that Zurdo's the bigger guy and he has a good jab? Will he be able to get in? Will he be able to utilize head movement? Will his feints work like they were working against Canelo? So this one is a huge fight, man. This is a mega fight, blockbuster fight, and you know, I'll cover it as much as I can. I'll keep y'all guys up to date with, you know, whatever, be it something that comes up during the workouts or something that comes out during the press. I'll cover it as much as I can. I'm going to big this fight up. I'm going to do a pre-fight video and all that, man. This is a big fight. People should be, fight fans should be tuned in and in tune with how big this thing is about to go down on Saturday. So this is Wise for Wise Words Media. Peace.